You all welcome back to today broadcast. Finally, the truth has now been revealed. Those people that lay allegation against Simon Ekpa, that call him terrorist, and then rest of them, and then that sentence him and hand him over to Nigeria because you know what happens in Finland. It is not Finland that did those things. It is caused by Nigerian government and who is the people that do it? It is the DOS members that form everything, every allegation, and they lay against him. Now they have now coming out, start saying the truth against what they did concerning Simon Ekpa. In fact, in this video, you are going to see everything and you are going to watch everything by yourself. Don't skip any part of it, and then make sure you watch it. And then now they have now coming out with another new propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this is the reason why many of their secrets is coming out, because of they want to sabotage what they are doing, because of they have already collected money from the Nigerian government. That is why many of them is trying to hide their face under the grass of Nigerian government, and then they are now trying to sabotage everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been doing. In fact, a lot is happening. It is very, very shocking. That is why when Simon Ekpa was still active, talking, doing everything he's doing, they are trying all their best to silence him, to do everything, because they know that it is only through Simon Ekpa that the government used to be afraid. Whenever Simon Ekpa speak, people used to be afraid of him, and once he comes out and give order, people used to listen to him. Then the Nigerian government, they find everything to make sure that they silence him. Then they start using his own members, his own brothers, and his own brothers and sisters to do everything. Now all of them, they are now coming out, start confessing what and the bid they did to the government. Just listen and watch by yourself and fail to see. This is our sister. She's going to explain everything for us, the way everything is happening. As you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and make sure you share it for others to see what is happening in Biafra land.
Greetings, my wonderful people. Welcome back again to Pinkapa Media. This is 3rd of April 2026, and I am back again to share with us some of the trending things where they happen or some matters where concerns Biafrans. This is that I just will watch here. Or one of video Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Onyendu, did before he was imprisoned. You know, he ebe ahụ o okwu agbamume ka ọ na-agwa ndị be anyị wee si ekwensu no gbasara Biafra wee gba ọsọ, ajọ mmụọ ya anụ ya gba ọsọ. Ọ sị na zoo nụkwara gbasara Biafra rie mbọmbọ, meaning that come rain come shine, Biafra must be actualized. Ma ọsọrọ zoo ma ọsọrọ zoo. We are not even after whatever they like whatever they like, let them think. What we know is that what will be, and Biafra will definitely be. Makaneli declared go already. Biafra has been declared, yes, on 29th of November 2024. Whether they believe it or not, o mere n'izu mee n'ọnwa emego Biafra. ọsọkwa Tinubu na ndị otu ya na Charles Soludo and the rest of the politicians in n'ala Igbo ha chịkọla everybody ha fụ n'ala Igbo, the likes of Ijere and Ikenga Uruagu, ha bribe ha, Biafra will still be. So I just saw this little video. I said no, can we tie back, can we motivate you why? Because of egwu ha na-agụnye ndị mmadụ na onye ọbụla kwuru na gbasara Biafra akpụrụ ya na-esi ka eweta ya wee gbaa anyị ume. So moving on to the major updates that brought me here this night, my people. I saw a particular video that have been trending since about 2 days ago. Ka video na trend gbasara nsogbu a ndị DOS na-enwe n'ime onwe ha. Ọ bụrụ okwu obere ife. So right now ndị DOS apụtago wee si n'eziokwu n'aka Simon Ekpa dịkwa ọcha o, na Simon Ekpa dị innocent o. He is a saint, that is not a criminal again. Uru mana ọha nyere ya Simon Ekperima, kịta ọ bụzi Simon Saint Simon, kịta ọ bụgoro Saint Simon. So my people, wee si mbanụ ọ bụrụ ọsọ mmanụ. Trust me of all updates your sister now. Ife ọbụla m nụrụ gbasatara anyị ọ nwoke na ọrụ m iweta ya ebe a ka anyị ncha wee tụlekọ uche wee fụ ihe mere. My people, just take your time, watch this video, hear directly from the mouth of DOS. Nke ikpeazụ onye ọbụla na-ekwuzi eziokwu ya emechapụta ife.
See why I told you guys before that na Simon was right all along. You see Simon Ekpa, anywhere you see that guy going near mmanya na me talk am. The same mouth nji cause ya ka m ga-ejikwa wee kwuwasị ihe nkwulu n'isi. We never knew that na these people were blackmailing Simon Ekpa. Today everybody have seen it. If they can blackmail me, blackmail others, people that left the struggle in anger, today they are blackmailing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Think about it. If you are a wise person, think about it. Think about it. All the whole things they said that Simon Ekpa did was all lies. As a matter of fact, Simon Ekpa cut these people. Simon have never for one day blackmailed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Never. Simon will be sent to compare to these criminals. All these vagabonds on our foot today. In the, as an inside the US. Ndawundoshi. Bunch of criminals. Blackmailers. They will bring you out na this struggle. Tag you what you are not. Bidone bully your name. Now circulate everywhere. Our people nda chugolo na this Biafra struggle. Obo na me siri kenda akane chubam. I'm telling you for free. Obo na ma that's na ma gba him mborogo na me we thick skin. Akana me gbapuru. These people are a bunch of criminals, and when they steal something, they will tag you criminal. Simon was right all this long, all this while. Simon handing Zama and non Zama Hakahabu. Gini ne say today, Haji will not tarnish the image of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Now Mazen Nnamdi Kanu hapu hego IPOB kahamazwa. People that as in that was were useless for 5 good years. People when they were useless, not gossip, not blackmail people. They couldn't do their work as leadership. 5 good years, wega. Imagine what 5 years out of your age. Kemalazia phone foroge. Can you imagine? Chite people's time waste here for nothing. And they may underground work. Look at it, underground work about how to tarnish the image of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. How to destroy him. The underground work, these cowards name all along, all this while, to tarnish the image of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. It said that na Simon had the right. Simon had the right. All along, all this while, he was right. And there were a bunch of criminals. When you have pastor, in Zama, group of Zama. 5 years ago, go to their various platforms. Isaiah sister Isaiah. Why are you locking your comment section? If you ask question, if you need answers, why are you locking your a leader? Condescendingly this low. But I thank God that now today they are all living in old glory. Yes, I said what I said. Ihana lives in now with old glory. I get them before no be property. Not at all. I get them before I brought property. At all. When I get see how I can even down on that book gossipers, failures, people that failed. They failed their leader. They failed Biafran people. They failed the movements. They failed in all ramifications. Go and check. Simon of the right all this while. But that is story for another day. Forget 5 good years. They wasted 5 years to gossip today. To gossip. They will do 5 years now. Gather and say I get Jipu the Mazen Nam the Canada. Now Mazen Nam the Cano Jego Hane go designer Fendi. Just imagine. No Jego Haje Club. No Jego Hago Moto. No Jego IPOB go Uno. Just listen to people all over her leaders. Achikolo mwa chikote ekwono. That's on a normal ground. Nda go say na village na egbu akwu. Achikolo ha radio ni me DOS. As in Hajida was time na waste. Jide people's money na destroy. And they cannot sacrifice anything. This same man has been fighting for all of us. Achikolo mumado keji all this while name all hell. Amahano a bunch of mwakapu during a DOS. Well, my precious time now fight an innocent Simon Ekpa no long Sinam nanu chitelo vagabond sogo. Today look at how they are paying us back. They are paying Mazen Namdekano for suffering for us with gossip, blackmail. No dinner longer 23 years. No American, no American. Just listen to them. Or you had taken 5 years away gather. You have all had the achievements. When you ask them the achievements here, where you were. Did they base a mokumuna hanam potaseha? Can you hold me achieve for the past 5 years? Because every from I've been a critical thinker. You can't just fool me. I did a paper. But once I impete near no matter that is the end. I didn't pay. I know my boy here when I'm fucking because I reason my father me has yes. If for something else you dare not be moved by what you see. You think you ask questions, because we have been talking. Imagine one boy for 5 years. Is it a child's play? Are you in on this media for 5 good years? Now that is now come on then now me when kejiro. But you in up the webo and dying a hana chuano bom one man. Enjoy her kedi he melachi for the past 5 years. Ejidelonian do not cholema that na imepata. A bonus that's going on around the brand work. Ekute dibia mmirife n'okpo ya ka na lota ebido kowa onu from ekono na Mazen Nnamdi Kanu kpọrọ Achalugo na phone na Achalugo mụ na Mazen Nnamdi Kanu kpa na phone na ebe na be nne gị ka ọ na ebe na the things nna ekwu na mmadụ na-agwa m ya enukwa m na onye ndu n'otu a si ekwu with full courage na gosigo that na onye ndu kpọọ m gwa m something na mụ na Mazen Nnamdi Kanu ekwugo na phone na ha dị sure na onye ndu akpọgo m. Just imagine onye ndu chọcha na onye ọ ga-akpọ nnọọ na distrog ofuru ọbụla Achalugo ọ bụ ụmụnwa ka onye ndu ga-akpọ n'ebe ka o weta phone nwa na o ji akpọ m ga-aburu my name ma akwụrali ebe niile na-akọ ihe juru ha ọnụ tata ihe ha ji mechi okwu bụ na onye ndu bụ onye oshi na onye ndu bụ nka. Remember when you was going to people's DM asking for money to buy credit for broadcasts to fight Simon Ekpa? Achalugo, since you was expelled from IPOB family, you meme expel. Nago bial meme expel because na IPOB boy. Come on, support from this page. I know manu. Then I one nego she should remember when she was begging for card. Anom pama wow. Nki floaty iche no madu. Come on, zuzuru pwebo osiso. Mwaka kuru den a madu. Ozu. Ibia na my page eko asri yahu mukwegi. That gossip mukwegi dear. Nwoke amụfụ nya mere iji wee fail zowariba na Europe a ga-ebubu nata from that Europe polybag ka ị ga-eji nata from there. Achalugo, remember, look at ihe dị mkpa bịara done on my platform. Achalugo, remember when you were going to inbox to yes Did I beg you? Ayọnu go nga ego. Onwere ụbọchị m bịara na gị ego. Onwere na ụbọchị m bịara na anụmanụ dịka gị ego. Achara ugo naghị ana efulefu irijuo n'afọ na inwere akwụkwọ na Europe m ga-eji anaghị ego. Inwere akwụkwọ. You get documents. Gịnị ka ị na-alụ? 170 euro a na-akwụ na every month ka 150 euro a na-akwụ gị ka 100 euro a na-enye ụlọ every month ndị na-enwe ha akwụkwọ enwe ha. Ọnya ka m ga-abịa na gị. Sọkwuru bụ pụọ ebe ọsịsọ. Onye ala. Unu ezogharị n'Europe ọ dịghị ka imego arrive. Come on, dịdị ga-adụrụ pụọ ebe ọsịsọ. Siri ga-adụrụ pụọ n'akụkụ ma ọsị onye oshi. Idiot. You look like onye na-eri adụrụ. Chenamsu na-eme nzuzu n'Europe. Come on, get out from here. Okay, if you are all people ego biri, Simon bụ a saint. If Simon, Chukwu ga-agọzi Simon ebe ọbụla ọnụ. If Simon Ekpa, God will bless that guy. God will bless Simon Ekpa. Na me dey talk am. Chukwu gọziere m Simon Ekpa wherever he is today. Nye jechapụta. Simon Ekpa jechapụta. Chukwu gọzie Simon Ekpa ebe ọbụla ọ nọ nwa njọkụ. Chukwu gọzie that guy. Simon bụ a good guy indeed. He is a good guy. Simon Ekpa bụ a good guy. Chineke gọzie onye ọbụla sị na Chineke ama ngọzi Simon Ekpa onye ahụ ga-eji anazelu mmiri maka Chukwu. Simon bụ ezigbote nwa Chineke na gbafụ na pụta ese mmụọ ejikwa gba nwa nnụnụ nnefe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka unu jizi ata ncha unu gangri up unu jekwu Chukwu ka ofe egbu gang ya up. We will gang with Simon now. That is ka na unu n'iyi. Unu no worry now. Fuge ndị ajeje gang ya up with ex expelled members. Chozie na ka anyị. Abeg pụtazie na chozie ka ha ya bịa pulu anyị down. Fuge useless set of people no nwere conscience. Ezi pulu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka unu chọrọ ịzọkwasị ọkpa n'isi wee rigoro with which ihe anụnwa unu nwe capacity ụmụ anụmanụ nwụrụ anwụ ị na-abịa agwa anyị na-ejikwa gbanwe as in how ungrateful unu dị. Ọ bụrụ na egburu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu egbu na Kenya ihe aka unu ga-apụta bịa court today. So because he's a freedom fighter, for that reason onwezi right ijegharị. For that reason onwezi right he flex his life. Because na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-achị anụmanụ dịka gị onwezi any right ibi ndụ ya ịmagonu jee club gbaa egwu wave his stress and all that. Onwezi the right because na ọ bụ your leader. Ụmụ anụmanụ nwụrụ anwụ some of you unu zuchara ohi maalụ na villages unu onwe onye na-asụta ya n'ude. Ọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ya na-abịa Chinasa bịa gwa anyị that name behind Nworu. Bịa gwa anyị the meaning of that Nworu. Ọ bụ na ebe outcast bịa gwa anyị the meaning of oru anụmanụ nwụrụ anwụ. Ị na-abịa that is you are defining Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Some of you unu gbachara akwụna n'alụ dị iche iche onwe onye na-ekwutie n'okwu. Nna unu bụ daazị anya afọ ihe dị na skirt onwe anybody na-asụta ya n'ude. Ọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka unu bịara iteta gwa anyị the history of your father. Come out and take this microphone and tell us the history of nna unu niile. Ụmụ anụmanụ Chukwu bụrụ ọnụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ problem ọnụ. Chukwu ga-agbacha ụnụ ọkụ. Mekona no worry. Unu necha anya ọ bụrụ onye ndu ka unu ga-eji wee ta ncha. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka unu ga-eji wee yala. Ụjọ ada atọ unu n'oge shame. Yala adịghị unu n'ihu. Onweghị any of you nwere single shame. Single shame adịrị unu n'ahụ. You want to talk? Ị na-abịa agwa anyị okwu. Achara ugo remember onye ohi nwụrụ anwụ. Criminal na-ezogharị n'Europe. A ga-eji polybag fọkọ akwa gị. That's a tụdata gị na zoo. Repeated that na ọ na-eme. Ọ bụrụ na ejighị polybag fọkọ akwa gị ngwa gị okwu next time believe na. Ị ga-anụ ụdị ya. A ga-eji polybag fọrikọ akwa gị fọrikọ fọkọta ya afọkọta. Fọnata ebe anyị ịbịa gbuwe akwụ. Ọ dị n'ọgbọ gị na-egbu akwụ na East. Unu gbafusi unu na Europe ka onye ga na-egburu ma mmadụ akwụ. Ụmụ anụmanụ nwụrụ anwụ ị na-abịa echetelu nne gị remember when you used to go to my inbox and onye na-anaghị ego nwa ịtarụ ji ego one chukwu kpọkwa ha ọkụ, don't mind them. Ụmụ anụmanụ nwụrụ anwụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ụnụ na-abịa define, ụnụ na-abịa daza akọwa onye ọ bụ, kọwaa life o biri ebi. Nke nna ụnụ na-ebi onye na-akọwa, nke ụnụ na-afọtọkọ na-agwọtọkọ. So many of you be with akwụna today in Europe, akwụna si Libya jee Europe. So many of you be with ụmụ akwụna. Onwe onye na-ajụgụ datin, onwe onye na-ekwute ekwute. Ọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ụnụ chakwasịrị anya simply because na o mepere ụnụ anya that we want Biafra. Chi wee fogu n'anya, iwee fụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu fụbụrụ all of a sudden mara ihe edigo wise. Ego ị na-ajụ ajụjụ onye maka gị ka eji tụta that money? Is it because of your influence ka eji wee contribute to that money? Kekwana ego unu na-atụ 10 euro 15 euro n'ọnya abụ ego 10 euro 15 euro nya abụ ego ọnya ka unu ga-eji bịa wetere Maazị Chineke kpọkwa unu ọkụ kịtịkpa ama njide mma ji chekwa unu isi dị. Actually, you no get joy. Before uncle, so many of them be with akwụna every night. Nwunye ha people je na-agba akwụna, ọgbagide akwụna agbata ego na ute on den abịa define the life Maazị Nnamdi Kanu biri ebi na Kenya. All people na-abịa ekwu okwu onye ndu. People kettle calling pot black. People zuchara oshi nna ha zuru ohi ma alụ dị iche iche na village ha n'obodo ha. So many of them asụpụrụ ha asụpụ. So many of them ka nne ha gbagidere akwụna nwụọ na hotel ebe o jere ịgba akwụna, but onwe onye na-ekwute n'okwu. I know so many of their stories. Amacha m akụkọ ha. So many of them mere alụ, committee alụ, mee alụ dị iche iche. I don't want to talk, but the day of reckoning is fast approaching. Pụtazie chala anya tie ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ ka ipuru ha down. That's na ha ekwuru that n'Igbo enwe eze ọbịa na mmezu because na ndị Igbo adịghị enwe eze. Maka unu ji gangi ama nnọọ ihe unu na-akwụgharịrị, ama nnọọ ihe kara unu obi unu ji disobey ya ka unu kpụọ ya n'ala.
For my fellow Biafrans, unu anụnanụ confession. Ihe a sị na ọnụ kọrọ ogiri ọrụ ga-emecha wee kwuru ogiri lacha mafu no eziokwu. The same people who condemn Simon Ekpa ji the same ọnụ o ji wee bụọ ya ọnụ wee na-asị na Simon bụ sent. Unu ahụna? In fact, anyị nwe a lot of package concerning ihe ndị DOS na-eme now. Kịta bụzi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ha na-agba ụkwụ. Echi, I am going to bring a particular update kumufi ihe a kwuru gbasara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Since about 3 days ago ka m na-afụ this update, but I'm just trying to overlook it. But mba, nke a nụwa mezi ka mara na mbanụ a kwesịrị n'ime ka unu bụ ụmụnne wee mara ihe na-eme kịta. Eziokwu apụta gị ihe niile PM Simon Ekpa si na ndị a bụ unu afụgo one of them ka a sị na ihe ha bụ na ha bụ ndị nzama ndị ori ego. Hey, ifugu ihe ha na-ekwu gbasara onye ndu, the same man who sacrifice everything to make sure they have freedom. Now Maazị Nnamdi Kanu abụrụgo onye ori. Amarọ m ihe unu nwere ikwu gbasara ihe a Achara Ugo kwuru na comment section. Drop your own opinion. Don't forget, it's very, very important you like and share this video with other Biafrans.
Oh yes, this is a very open secret. I hope that everybody is seeing everything and everybody is hearing everything the way things is going. When it started, Simon Ekpa told them that very soon everybody will understand the reason why he have his own separate group. The reason why he he leave the DOS members because of they are not serious and they are full of sabotage, they are full of lies and other things, and they are trying to connive with the Nigerian government to destroy the foundation of what Maazị Kanu has already built, and that is the main reason why he leave them. And because of it, they are very angry, and what they are doing is not what Maazị Kanu is expecting. And then when Simon Ekpa leave them, everybody see how the whole thing was going. It is when the issue of agitation now have another hit, and then during then, whenever Simon Ekpa rise up to speak, the governments used to listen, and then they used to follow and they used to obey him. And during those days is when the world is shaking as in everywhere is shaking due to the world is hearing yes that people is talking whenever Simon Ekpa speak out. But as it is since then till now, since they arrest Simon Ekpa and sentence him, have you ever seen anybody coming out to speak or to challenge the government that what they are doing to the Igbos is not right? Since then, everywhere is silent. Nobody is talking. Instead of it, the what they are doing is to take security men down to southeast and start chasing some boys, tagging them ESN and tagging them terrorists and start chasing them in the name of they are chasing Biafran Liberation Army. In fact, a lot is happening. A lot is happening. It is very nice that as it is now, this Achalugu is one of them, the members of DOS, and she have already said it by herself that she is the one that first of all that calls Simon Ekpa Ikberima, Simon Ikberima. She is the first person that called him Simon Ikberima. Now she is now understanding what happened and she is apologizing for everything that happened. She is apologizing to Simon Ekpa that very soon he will come out and he will challenge all his enemy. That he's sorry for everything. It is good when something like this start happening. Imagine for some time those people what they are doing is just to collect bribe, like this issue of city boy movement, area boy movement, and the Aboro boy movement in the name of to support Tubu. Since then, since they are telling you that they have stopped sit at home, that IPOB has stopped sit at home. Since then, they have nothing again to hold because what will tell the government that those people they are serious. You must hold on something. You must hold on something. Then, if everything is calm, if you stop something that the government used to be afraid of you, meaning that already you have already surrendered. That is what is there. The government is finding a way that they will use to bribe them and to pay every of them. Finally, they now claim that Nnamdi Kanu has already said let sit at home be stopped. But the people that is they are fighting for this Biafra and the people that understand what it means, what Mazam Kanu did to them, they have not stopped the sit at home. They continue to fight for justice and to fight for peace because even though when you stop sit at home today or when you stop what is there, the injustice, the marginalization, and the way that Nigerian is bullying the Igbos in the country, has they stopped it? The answer is no. Those things that Mazdam Kano is agitating for, so let them do it to the Igbos. Let the Igbo be like other zones in Nigeria. Has they done it? The answer is no. Meaning that all the whole struggle and all the whole effort Mazdam Kano did for everyone to have freedom and for everyone to associate mainly in the Nigerian system, meaning that now it is even worse because they are what all of them is inspiring is to become one senator or the other. Anybody who finally make money, the next thing he will come back to Nigeria and start campaigning for politics and start attending parties here and there just to make sure that he belongs to one party or the other, and then claiming that he has dropped Biafra, that Nigeria is one. So that is what all of them is aspiring to be. That is how it is. Just recently, the way you see Sunday Igbo did, it is what most of them is aspiring to be. Just because of that, the way it is now, they have not find their way to stand firm so that they will now all of them will now come back and start going campaigning for politics. That is what is here. In fact, a lot is happening and a lot is still happening. We will be here giving you updates on what is happening around the world, Biafra and around Nigeria. So make sure you like, subscribe and share it. And I would like to hear your comment down below. What do you think about the whole thing that is happening in Nigeria And in Biafra land, we say thank you for watching.